completely empty, 1.6405. Z71 Nottingham to Lincoln Central. Monday the 9th of May 2022 at 15:16 for the 1531 East Midlands Railway service from Leicester to Lincoln Central. An additional and amended service due to an earlier fatality at Nottingham. In addition though, this train was booked to call at many additional points, but made no attempt to. So if we look here, it wasn't registered in the system until it departed Attenborough, so we can ignore the first stops. Failed to stop at Beeston, Loudon, Fiskerton, Rolleston, Newark Castle, Collingham, Swinderby, and it's not going to wait 10 minutes at Icon because we've just gone down for it. For that to not call at Newark in passenger service is something completely different. Yeah, just past Highcombe, 10 minutes early. Oh dear. So this passenger service will be 11 minutes early passing us. In passenger service. Speak of the devil, this should be the marked Blue Boy. 156-413. Fancy that. Next, the London train. We stopped the Poppies. £15.30 for the 15:30 London North Eastern Railway service from Lincoln Central to London King's Cross. Not too far away, then we've got a delayed petroleum train, was held back a while at starting point due to that early fatality at Mansfield Junction. It's not going to work, because I want to try a photograph of the bus on it as well. This'll do. London King's Cross. Now for a train that's late but running earlier than planned. 15:37 for the 15:03 DB cargo service from Humber to Kingsborough. Usually booked in for 16:03. So it's late, but earlier than it normally is, but still late. So now it's going to sandwich 2L70 in, and then put 6 Mike 81 behind it, who's running to time. That's a fake cop car. Let's hope tonight it's inside the force isn't as gruesome as last week. That was nasty. I've not seen yet for this one's allocation. Just that it started well over an hour late because they weren't sure if they would get a path through Nottingham and they couldn't really hold it over here. Because like I say, Luke's got 6 Mike 81 in it, who was already left by that point anyway. Red 60, so that's a start. $60.44 Dowlow. Right the way up his arsehole, 2 minutes away. So that's now got to clear this section past Donington Road to give the next train the road through us. Welcome to what happens when you have to put the delayed train first. So we're going to get 2L70 potentially stopping at our protecting signal. Bloody hell. So there's 2L70 in the distance, just to Oak Farm. We can't yet clear because that last train's still in the section. This might be the shortest closure ever, because the train's already behind me. $15.43 for the 15:38 East Midlands Railway service from Grimsby Town to Leicester. The unlucky bit is it's got to follow behind that freight train right the way to Nottingham, as the first intermediate call for this train is Newark Castle. Because having to call, the train's here in 60 seconds, fucking 60 minutes. No way. 175.32. For Leicester. He's going to gain a huge delay with Neil because of that train ahead of him. Barrier's up again, 85 seconds. Time for a bloody big one to finish with. Right, let's just wait for time to reorientate so we're then not wrong. 15:51, the 15:53 Immingham to Ratcliffe coal train, and the 15:54 London North Eastern Railway, London King's Cross, Lincoln Central. Was going to get it on the down line, but thought, no, it's not going to work well with that London train. I'm just not going to see it at all. So I thought, fuck it, go back on the up again. Actually, which side am I? Oh, I'm on the down now, right? I got them completely wrong because it rotates here, doesn't it? So I was going to get it on the up. I thought, no, get back to the down again. Right, we've only just got the road through Thorpe on the Hill from 2L70. He's being delayed by that late running petroleum train being in front of him. Which is going to give him the biggest delay possible. And 2K17's packed it in at Lincoln Central. He should have left 10 minutes ago and he's still at platform. Still going wrong today. What's first though, fast passenger or slow coal? Whilst the passenger says we're now approaching the terminus point, we're 5 minutes away from it. It's only this route, it's extremely wrong. With Leeds, with York, it's way too late. Fuck knows to Leeds, it might go from you at Wakefield or Outwood. Coal, 66787. Ratcliffe Power Station and Lincoln Central. Told you that wouldn't work, would it? Well, that was bloody eventful. We'll see what happens next time.